it's Nørgaard. So today I'm doing this makeup look with my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. And by the way, I just slept with my hair in braids overnight. So that's how I got these kind of loose curls. But yeah, anyways, if you like this look, please give this video a thumbs up and remember to watch in high definition. And yeah, without further ado, here comes the tutorial. Okay, so as you guys can see, we're starting out with the eyes today. And I just did this eyebrow over here. Just because everybody is making so much noise right now. So I thought I would just kickstart the tutorial. So I'm using my Anastasia Dipbrow pomade in the color Soft Brown. And I'm going to use this throughout most of the eyebrow. So yeah, I just go ahead and use this. I always start at the arch and then work back. And then I work my way in. And I go all the way in here at the lower part, but not at the top. And then I go for my e.l.f. brow kit. And I use the powder over here. And I apply this in the front. And then I just blend it in with the pomade. I don't know how you say it. And I go ahead and I really blend this out with my brow comb because I do not want it to be too harsh here in the inner part. And then I'm going to clean up my brows with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Porcelain. So I start out underneath the eyebrows. So once I have it carved out on the bottom, I'm actually also going to carve it out on the top. And I don't think I have ever in my life done this, but it's 2016, so let's do something new. So once I have that done, I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and just blend out the concealer. So that's how the brows are going to look today. So I just went ahead and placed a little piece of Scotch tape on each side of my eyes. So now I'm going to prime my eyes with Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So I'm just applying this all over my eyelids and up to the concealer. And remember to get all the way into the inner corner. So now I'm going to take my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. And I'm going to take this matte color that's very close to my skin tone. It's called White Chocolate. So I'm going to start by applying this on the brow bone, right over the concealer, and then afterwards I just bring it all over my eye base just to set it. And then let's go ahead and do the other eye. So I pack it onto the brow bone and then I just kind of dust it on the rest of the eyelid. Then I'm going to take this light peachy matte color, it's called Salted Caramel, and I'm just blending this in my crease with my MAC 224 brush, just as my transitioning color. So now I'm going to pick up this shimmery color, it's called Marzipan, and I'm going to apply this right in the center of my eyelid with a wet MAC 242 brush. And applying it wet just makes the color more intense. Now I'm going to take this color, it's just a shimmery purple color, it's called Cherry Cordial. So I'm applying this color wet again, just right here in the outer corner. And I also go ahead and apply it right here in the inner corner. So the same on the other eye, I go ahead and apply it right here in the outer corner and then into the inner corner. So now I'm going to use this color, it's a matte dark brown, it's called Semi Sweet. And I'm using an Urban Decay Naked 3 eyeshadow brush to apply this into the crease. So kind of connecting the outer and inner corner. Same to the other eye. So now I'm going to take this color. This is called Black Forest Truffle. And I'm going to apply this again in the inner and outer corners. And I just go ahead and blend that out. And then the other eye. So just right in here and then also a little bit in here, and then just blend that lightly out. And I just go back in with Champagne Truffle. Is that what it's called? No, it's called Marzipan, just to make sure that stays nice and light and vibrant. So now I'm going to remove the tape and you can see you have a nice sharp edge. So I just cleaned up my fallout, and now I'm going to apply Too Faced Hangover Primer. So as always, I warm it up between my fingers and go ahead and apply. And my face is really red today because our chimney it goes through my room and it's lit right now, so it's super hot in my room. Then I use Spackle Under Eye Primer by Laura Geller, and I go ahead and apply that underneath the eyes. So I'm going to use MAC and Marc Jacobs foundations today. So I like to apply my foundation with my fingers first and then go ahead and blend it out. So yeah, you guys know I blend it out with my beauty blender. So yeah. So for my concealer today, I'm going to use this BB cream from BornPrettyStore in the color number 1. So I go ahead and highlight my chin with this, and my cupid's bow, and my forehead, and right down the center of my nose. And then of course I do triangles under each eye, and then I blend out the under eye. Then I go in with my New York Color Smooth Skin Loose Powder, and I go ahead and use this to bake underneath my eyes. So once I have baked underneath my eyes, I'm going to do it the rest of the places where I concealed. So on the chin and above the lips, and on the forehead, and then down the nose. And in the meantime, I go ahead with the same powder and just powder the rest of my face, and I blend out the baking parts as I go. So now I'm going to bronze up my face with my e.l.f. Warm Tan Bronzer. So I'm using my Kat Von D brush, and I'm doing my whole contour and bronzing a little bit different today. I'm doing more of like a curve instead of my usual straight line. And then of course down below the jaw. So I'm just going to blend it out with my powder brush. So to contour, I'm going to use my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. And I'm going to use my NARS Eater brush. And also up around the hairline. And then along the jaw. And I also go ahead and contour my nose. And then once more, let's go ahead and blend all of this out. Okay, so I just went in with a little bit of the powder underneath my contour to clean it up. And for my blush, I'm going to take my e.l.f. blush palette. This is the light one. And I'm going to take this kind of burnt orange color. And I'm just going to apply that right here. And blend it into the bronzer and contour. And go ahead and blend that out. And for my highlight, I'm going to use Mary Lou-manizer by Dipbrow. And I'm going to apply it with this angled blush brush by e.l.f. So, right up here. And right down the nose and onto the tip. And above the lips. So now I'm going to dust away the powder. And you guys can just see how clean that contour now looks. And then I'm going to set everything with my LA Girl Pro Setting Spray. Now I'm moving back into my Too Faced palette, and I'm going to use this color. It's called Champagne Truffle. And I'm going to pop this in the inner corner. So now I'm going to use this eye base by BornPrettyStore. It's in the color number 10. It's just a purple color. And I'm just applying this underneath my lower lashes. And I'm going to take this color called Candied Violet. And I just apply this right on top. And then the other eye. Then I'm using the e.l.f. cream liner in black. And as you guys can see, I'm just doing a winged liner that follows the eyeshadow. So I'm going to use my Urban Decay eyeliner pencil in 0. So I'm starting with my upper waterline, and then I go ahead on the bottom waterline. So curl the lashes. And then I'm going to apply some L'Oreal Telescopic Explosion Mascara, of course to the top and bottom lashes. So now I'm going to use my e.l.f. Dramatic Eyelashes. So I'll just go ahead and place these on. And now I'm going to do the other one. So I'm just going back in with a little more mascara. And then the other eye. And I'm also going to go over my eyeliner. So to finish off my eye look, I'm going to use this Brow Artist Plumber in medium to dark in my eyebrows. So I'm just running this through my eyebrows to set them. So for the lips, I'm going to use this e.l.f. Essentials lipstick in the color Flirtatious. This is like a really bright corally pink. Then I'm going to take my MAC Size To Go lip gloss in Pink Lemonade, and I just apply that right on top. And then before I finish, I'm going to take a Q-tip and remove like the innermost part of my lipstick and lip gloss. You can see it's already getting on my teeth. And I like to use a Q-tip better than my finger because I don't want my finger to get dirty. Okay you guys, so this is the finished look. So if you guys like this Too Faced chocolate bar palette look, please give this video a thumbs up. And remember to subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. So take care and bye bye!